What is a better bait for pinfish traps? Chum or cat food? Chum has gotten so expensive, it's like $7 to $8 per block. While cat food, it's like 50 to 70 cents per can. People always tell me that cat food works great, but I've never put it to the test. If it works though, this is way easier to store, it's cheaper, it's less messy. This could be a game changer for us. So I have 6 pinfish traps. We're gonna put chum in 3 of them, and we're gonna put cat food in the other 3. And I got a little something special in this box here. Big shout out to Adrian over at the Fishing Warehouse. He came up with this design, and this is a foldable pinfish trap. It comes with a buoy, and I put a red H on all my buoys, as you can tell. Now the point of these foldable pinfish traps is they take up almost no space. So if you're on a kayak or you're on a small boat, you could bring a whole bunch of these and you can travel with a bunch of these without needing so much space. Look how massive these traps are. That's 5 traps right there, and it takes up the whole back of my boat. 5 of these would take up no space at all. Looks like we got some instructions in here, but I'm not gonna read the instructions. I wanna see if I can figure this out just by looking at it. So there's bungee cords. All right, this can't be that hard. Okay, I'm just gonna remove all the bungee cords. So there's one piece, and then the rest of this seems to all be connected. Instructions, that's for suckers. We'll put that in the anchor box. It seems like this goes on the, oh, yes. So this goes on the inside. Oh, this is genius. Now we put the top on. So the pinfish swims in here, he comes up the top, he eats your bait, and then he's trapped in here. It even has the top opening door to make the bait super easy to pour out. Okay, so these bungees hold that. Wait, how does the top, oh, I see what I did wrong. All right, the bungee has to go through the top. There's an extra big hole in the top for the bungee to go through. Then you come around and you bungee it to the bottom. All right, all the bungee cords are on, and I mean, it's pretty stable. Will it catch us some pinfish? We're about to find out. This chum is still frozen solid, so I can't break it into pieces to put into the traps. And there's no way I'm putting a whole $8 block per trap. That's crazy. I'm gonna let it sit in the sun. And while we wait for that to thaw out a little bit, let's see if we can't catch some bait on a fishing pole.
Being on my boat every day takes a toll on my body. So it's time to elevate my sleep for maximum recovery and comfort. Don't be a flounder and settle for a basic mattress. This video's sponsor, Brooklyn Bedding, will ship a mattress right to your doorstep. All you have to do is unbox it, unroll it, and wait for it to expand. These guys have been in the mattress industry for over 25 years, and they're known for their top-of-the-line comfort and quality. Because it ships directly from their Arizona factory, you're not paying that luxury price tag. I got myself their Spartan mattress, which is specifically designed for athletes. Yes, it is comfortable, but damn, it's probably the sexiest mattress I've ever seen.
It's been 2 weeks now since I've been sleeping on the Spartan mattress, and I am loving it, and so is our beloved Captain Elliot. He can't get enough of it. I usually sleep on a firm bed, but I decided to try out the medium, and I made the right choice. I've been having some back pains and all that from getting smashed around on the boat constantly, and this bed has done nothing but made me feel great. And I'm one of those people that take a long time to fall asleep, but I will tell you this, the last couple of weeks, I lay down and I'm out cold. like this pussycat. It is a king-sized mattress, but because it comes wrapped up so tightly, I was able to carry this upstairs and set it all up by myself. They offer a 120 days sleep on it, and if you don't like it, you can send it back with a limited lifetime warranty. So there's absolutely no risk in trying out one of these. If you don't like it, send it back, but I won't be sending this one back. And it gets even better. I can get you guys a discount right now if you use my link and my code, which is going to be on the screen. I will also link it in the video description on this video. If you want to check it out, go check out Brooklyn Bedding. Elevate your sleep, elevate your comfort, and I guarantee you, you're going to be waking up feeling better. Let's get back to fishing. Drop the anchor down there. I'll see if I can't catch me a pinfish on my fishing pole. I'm gonna put this chum block in this huge laundry mesh net bag thing. That way it can just defrost for me. And maybe while it's defrosting, some bait will show up. I took a squid and I chopped it up into tiny, tiny little pieces. And I put a sabiki rig on my super light action boat daddy rod. This rod is very light action with the PC Fun Captain 2000 reel with just some 12-pound mono. Nothing crazy, light action. And we have a sabiki rig on it with a little weight on the back. You probably want to use like a 1/2 ounce or a 1 ounce. I'm using a 2 ounce because that's all I had. But every sabiki hook, I put a tiny little piece of squid on the bottom 4 hooks. And the pinfish will usually eat that. So really what we're doing right now is we're just double checking to see if there's even pinfish in this area. Because if there is, we know it's a good spot to put our traps. Oh, we're getting some bites. So the funny thing is, the pilchards just showed up. Oh, we got a fish on. And what do we got? A pinfish, baby. Oh no, my sabiki rig just got completely tangled with my other rod. Oh no. Oh no. That was my bad. Oh, shoot. Boy. Oh God. Ah! Oh my God. Oh geez Louise. I hope no one's watching me right now because this is quite embarrassing. All my hooks got tangled and the video is going so well. I started, I was like, wow, I'm actually like quite professional right now. I'm doing what I'm saying I'm gonna do. I'm catching fish and nope, big knot right away. All right, but we did get a bait. Okay, we are untangled, kind of. Hold on a second. Okay, woo! And we got our handy dandy de-hooker. We'll put our bait right over the live well. Oh shoot. There we go. Wow, we even got our piece of squid back. Okay, let's try that again and see what we catch. Hopefully this time I'll be a little more professional. Oh, we're getting bit, we're getting bit. We got a fish on and another pinfish. Right into the live well with you, buddy. Bam! Good bite, good bite. Another pinfish. They keep biting the bottom hook because pinfish are usually closer to the bottom. If you don't want to put squid on all your hooks, you can just put squid on the bottom few hooks. Like I would put squid on the bottom 3 or 4 hooks and that should be plenty. One more fish, I love it. Another pinfish. Well, we know they're here, so this is gonna be a great place to put the traps down to test cat food versus tested and proven chum. Which one is gonna catch the damn most pinfish? I would love for the cat food to work. That would be amazing. Another one. They always seem to bite the bottom hook. Oops. La da 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 da. Woo! Lots of bait. Pretty much pulling up a pinfish as soon as it hits the water, I'm getting bit. This is a great way to test your spots before you put your trap down. So many times I've put my traps in random spots and there's just no pinfish anywhere, and you know, you soak your trap overnight and you come back to 0 pinfish or 1 or 2. But if you know they're here, we should come back to like 15 to 20 to 30 pinfish per trap. We just had some pilchards show up, so I might try to throw my cast net before we put the traps down. Oh, what do we got here? A pin or a pilchard. All right, that's it. I'm done catching bait. Oops, no, buddy, don't fall between the traps. Oh, you fell between the traps. Now that the chum is a little more defrosted, I was able to hit it against the side of my boat and break it into 3 pieces. Each third, I'm gonna put into its own little mesh bag. And this is gonna go inside of the pinfish trap. Yummy in my tummy. Man, if the cat food works, that'll be so much better. Than I won't have to deal with these little baggies and getting chum everywhere. And dealing with these huge chum blocks. So let's see, if one of these blocks is $8 divided by 3, so it's about $2.50 per bait. While a can of cat food is about 50 to 75 cents if you go to the Family Dollar store. So it's definitely cheaper. Before we put the traps down, I want to throw my cast net on these pilchards one time. If I can get some bait, then after we put the traps out, let's go drive to the patch reefs and see if we can get something to eat one of these pinfish. Yeah, we got our bait, we got our bait. All right, got some good ones. Hey, not too bad. We got a few baits, you know, nothing crazy, but we got some baits. Now let's put out some damn cat food. I got a few different types of cat food, so we're gonna be trying different things. We got 9 lives, ocean whitefish. Then we got some actual straight up just a can of tuna. We got Temptations, seafood melody flavored, seafood platter flavored. And I'm thinking we poke holes in them, and I brought a screwdriver. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah. So I'll just poke some holes in these things. Ah, it's getting all over me. There's probably a better way where I don't get soaked. Oh, this one's much nicer. The Temptations one. Anyways, all right, I got a bunch of holes in all of them. My screwdriver is covered in cat food. Very nice. Very nice. And I will start loading up the traps. Let's see, we got some chum. And I'm gonna throw all these traps like in this same vicinity, so they all kind of have the same chance of potentially catching something. I'll just put that one right there. Then I'm gonna put a cat food one right there. I'm gonna put 2 in one of these. Okay, that one's gonna have 2. Fly free! Oh! There we go. All 6 traps are out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have those figured out nicely. Well, well, well. Look who it is. You know, a couple pinfish traps. Just trying to get some bait now that I got some live wells at the house. I'm doing a test, cat food versus chum. I heard it was good too, but I never tried it. Yeah, that thing looks sick. I was gonna go to the Patrice real quick and try to catch a mutton or something, sunset mutton.
Yeah.
Probably be like dark by the time I get there, but.
What's all that pink stuff you got there? Oh, is that boat daddy?
These are all the boat daddy rods.
Boat daddy rods.
Boat daddy rods galore.
Oh, everything's pink. You're gonna have to make the whole boat pink.
Even the gaff, look at that thing.
Dude, that's funny. I can pull that motor all the way up, run shallow, do whatever I want to do, and I don't have to worry about fucking banging it up.
That's pretty sweet.
And the extra height, I can see fucking so far.
Shoot, I gotta get over there.
Like pack.
Ugh.
Dude, I always forget you have that thing up there. Do you always drive it from up there instead?
Yeah, usually. Because I can see fish from up here.
Okay, yeah, you can see everything. All right, bud.
All right. If you get a bonefish, send me a picture.
I will. I'll send everybody a picture.
I'm gonna catch it.
Ooh-wee! That was Bruce and Patty. I filmed a couple of videos with Bruce. We did some backcountry fishing in the past. Pretty sweet videos, but there they are one more time. There's a trap, there's a trap, there's 3 traps, and then there's the final trap right there. So they're all in the same area. I cannot wait to see if cat food catches us some freaking fish. But now I am in the bayside and I'm gonna head out through the mangroves into the ocean and we're gonna fish the reef while there's still a little bit of sunlight left. Wow, look how beautiful the reef is. It's crystal clear. And the sun, according to my measurements, I would say we got about another hour of fishing. So I got a whole hour. It's my lucky day. We got the pinfish traps out and we get to do some fishing. Perfect. So this is a beautiful, beautiful patch. Now you don't want to anchor right on top of the reef. You want to anchor in the sand around the reef. So you see how it's light colored? That's the sand that goes around this pile of rocks. You see the pile of rocks and then the sand that goes around it. So I'm gonna go and put my anchor right in the sand and then we get a fish. These beautiful rocks, lots of corals and reef fish and all sorts of delicious stuff. And I bet there's snapper just waiting for us. So let's get that anchor down and put a line out. First things first, put that chum out. Oh, well, I just got splattered. Oopsie daisy. It's like ringing a dinner bell. Come and get it, come and get it. Who's hungry? Come and get it. Time after time. Oh, wait, I gotta turn the music off. That's the worst part about having a YouTube channel is I can't listen to music while I fish or else I get a copyright strike. So I fish in silence for your guys' pleasure. So please, all I ask for in return is to hit that like button and share this video if you enjoy it. I'm sure you know someone that says cat food works well in pinfish traps. This is gonna settle it once and for all. But I have 2 rod setups. My slightly bigger rod, we got 40-pound mono leader to a knocker rig, just like a 2-ounce weight going to a circle hook. Just a simple knocker rig. We're gonna put a pinfish on that, chuck them out, and then on my lighter action rod with some 12-pound mono, just a straight circle hook, and we'll put a pilchard on that. Let me show you guys how pretty it is behind the boat. I'm gonna turn my underwater cam on. Here we go. Let's take a look at what we got under the boat. You guys see anything cool? I see some snapper right behind the boat. I see some beautiful coral heads down there. Let's see what we got on the right side of the boat. I mean the left side. Okay, some more coral heads down there. Oh, I could only imagine. I bet it's a beautiful sight down there. I mean, look at all these fish we got right behind the boat. So that is our action cam, our underwater camera. I haven't even put a bait in the water yet, and I'm already having a great time. Let's shake that chum bag. Time after time. Ooh, we got ourselves a very, very feisty pinfish. Now with the knocker rigs, I like to hook the pinfish in the, right above the anal fin, or or just right above the anal, because this causes them to try to swim up from the bottom. When using a knocker rig, you don't really want to hook them through the nose. You want to hook them on the underbelly. And we will just give him a nice toss right over there on the edge of the reef. Now, fingers crossed that this rod starts screaming in a little bit. I'm so confident that I will get my net on standby. I'll just put that right over here. Now, let's get a pilchard. Ooh, a nice pilchard. Now the pilchard we will be hooking through the nose with our little circle hook, just like that. And we're gonna free line him, no weight or anything. We're just gonna let him swim around behind the boat. And the hopes are that there's a big mangrove snapper there that just goes absolutely wild on him right off the rip. Oh, do I have a fish? Oh, I had something and it swam right into the reef. The second you get a bite, you gotta be ready to not let it go where it wants to go, because then they go right into the, damn. All right, he got away. Off to a great start. Kind of makes me worried about this pinfish going into a rock. I casted him way out there because these rocks just go right here. I'm like right on the edge of the rocks, and right there is the sand and then grass. So I chucked him out into the grass. So hopefully a mutton snapper swimming by on the grass, we'll see him, pick him up, and maybe stay away from the rocks. Hopefully we find out. And just like that, we're back in action. Another pilchard, and this time I will not let the pilchard have his way with me. The second that I feel him trying to go down into a rock, I'm gonna grab him. Oh, the snappers are going after him. Wow, the snappers are like ganging up on him. I think he just got ate. They keep grabbing him. Swim, buddy, swim. How did he survive that? They bit him a couple times, but they didn't commit to him. Oh, that one got him. Yeah, oh! All right, they got him off the hook that time. Oh, those are some sneaky little snapper down there. I might try to give it a little more slack because I'm pulling the pilchard out of the snapper's mouth. So I might let him eat it for a second to try to get the hook more into the mouth of the snapper. The only problem is if I let him eat too long, that snapper is gonna swim right into the rocks. So this is like a fine balance between speed and timing. Oh, they're chasing him. They're chasing him. I don't know if you can see that, but he's on the surface right now getting chased by the snapper. Oh, he just jumped. I think somebody got him. I lost my pilchard. Let's see how crazy these snapper go over this pilchard. Oh, they're chasing him. They're chasing him. He's on this side now. Where'd he go? Oh no, he's swimming into the engine. Uh-oh. There he is. He's swimming back to the boat. That's hilarious. I'm gonna toss him out a little further. Maybe I can sight cast onto a bigger fish. The problem is these snapper, they're all like 8 inches, so they're like too small. There's gotta be a big one around here somewhere. There we go. Ah, feels, what we got? He hit the pilchard. Oh, a nice snapper. Woo! A beautiful mangrove snapper right off the patch reefs. Oh, he just spit out the pilchard. There we go. That was our bait. There's a freebie for someone. Wow. This snapper is a beautiful, beautiful looking snapper. Oh, he almost got, oh gosh, he almost got me. You know what? That is a legal snapper, but I want something a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna pay it forward. I usually end up regretting doing that, but I'm hoping it'll eventually like compound, right? Like compounding interest, and then I'm gonna get the big mutton snapper eventually. Wait, why is this line going this way? Uh-oh. Oh, my pinfish is stuck on something. Damn, that's one problem with these patch reefs. As soon as you hook a fish, they go right into the damn rocks. I might re-anchor here and try to get a little more on the edge so we're not too close to the rocks here. Oh. Damn, I lost it. I changed spots, and I don't know if it shows on camera, but the rocks are like right here, and then right here is sand, and right there is the grass. So now I can toss my pinfish right into the grass, and there's not really rocks between us. Like right, money shot. So the mutton snapper, they love to cruise in circles around these patch reefs, and the muttons, they'll stay on the sand and on the grass, and they just kind of like patrol these patches looking for an innocent little victim. So hopefully we can pick one off. Oh! That was a nice fish. It was like a thump, boom! God! Oh. There's too many rocks. This rod looks really tight, like it's in a rock or something. How is there a rock out there? I must have hit the one flippin' rock. I hit the one. Ugh. I think something just grabbed my pilchard. Yep. Ah, got him. What, oh, what have I caught? Ah, a naughty little snapper. Go find me the boss dog. Oh, the pilchard just jumped out of the water. They must be hot on his tail. Oh, got something. You can't outsmart me. Oh, this feels better, whatever it is. Oh, he's fighting good. He is fighting real nice. It's a mutton snapper. Woo! Target species acquired. Look at that beautiful pink colors. Oh man, that is a beautiful fish. What a beauty. He isn't dinner size, but he is still a pretty fish. Oh, did he? I don't think he realizes he can swim away. Look at him. He's saying what's up. Oh, there he goes.
I got another bite. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, we're on. Oh, it's another feisty fish. Another mud. Wait. Oh no, it's a. I believe this is a lane snapper. Wow. That's a beautiful fish. Oh. Oh, sorry, buddy. I did not mean to do that. I believe the size limit on these guys is only 8 inches. Oh! Nobody saw that. Have you ever had your dinner just jump off the table? Oh, we got a big frigate. That's a nice bird up there. Here we go. Oh, another one. Ooh. Oh, he's a spunky one. What do we got here? Where's my dinner fish? Another lane snapper. This one might even be bigger than the other one. 11 inches. I'm gonna let him go though. I only have about 5 minutes of sunlight left. Lane snapper only have to be 8 inches, so he was 11 inches, so he was well a legal sized fish. And I told myself I was gonna start catching bigger fish. So what I'm doing now is I'm chunking up some frozen threadfin herring that I had. Kind of just chunking a little bit, throwing some chunks, gets the fish pretty excited. Clearly there's fish around, but they do not want the pinfish. I don't understand. I thought the pinfish is supposed to be the best bait in the world. That's what everyone says. Wait, I just realized I still have the my first bait on here. All right, so the tail end of these herring seem to do pretty well. I just kind of let them drift back. I just keep feeding them line, let them drift back, and they're getting slurped up. That's some classic Patch Reef fishing for you right there. Something just picked up the tail. And we're on. Yeah, this fish feels small. Ha! What is that? A baby yellowtail snapper. You're lucky I don't send you back down with that hook in you. Wow, we're catching yellowtail snapper, lane snapper, mutton snapper, mangrove snapper. Catching all the snappers. All right, this time I'm gonna put a bigger piece of tail on. Maybe that's what they want. Just a big piece of tail. That sun is about to touch the horizon, and as soon as the sun touches the horizon, I'm gonna head back home. But I am having a great time out here. Did I just feel a fish nibbling? Oh my gosh, I just pulled in a ribs. Whatever it was, it ate all the meat off of my tail. I'm watching the sun go under the horizon and oh, there it goes. She's gone. Now I said I was gonna stop fishing as soon as the sun went under, but I got one more bait out, all right? This is my last chance right here. Maybe something will grab it. Man, the moon. The moon is looking real pretty, real bright, real big. It's gotta be close to a full moon. Well, we got our target species acquired. Does it count if they're not huge? Maybe, but I'm heading back home. You. I put a big nurse shark head in my bait pen about 2 weeks ago, and it seems like the fish have ate most of the meat away, and I want to see if I can get a nurse shark jaw out of this pile of bones left. There's still some meat, so it might smell a little bit, but let's see if I can find the jaw in there. It's in there somewhere. After doing some digging, it seems like the jaw has really kind of disintegrated and there's no teeth left. Note to self, in the future, if I want to get a shark jaw out of a shark's head, when the shark is still fresh, I should cut it out and then start preserving it. If you just put it in the water, the whole thing just kind of disintegrates and dissolves. So that's a little unfortunate. I'm sure all the teeth kind of fell out and are laying on the bottom down there somewhere. If you haven't watched my shark fishing episode, you gotta watch it. It was like 2 or 3 episodes ago. Nurse shark, catch and cook. It was one of my crazier episodes. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. But we're gonna hop on the boat now. The pinfish traps have been soaking overnight. Let's go out there and see what caught more fish. Cat food or chum. I can't wait to find out. Ooh, good news! All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our traps they're all still here. People do like to steal my traps for some reason, so I'm pretty stoked about this. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the gaff. Oh, dang it. The gaff makes it easier to grab the traps and pull them up, but that's all right. First trap. I feel bait. Woo! Let's see what we got here. All right, we have 1, 2, 3 blue claws, 4 pinfish. Wait, 5 pinfish. There we go. 1. These blue crabs would actually be very good bait, but I'm not sure what I would use them for. And 5 pinfish. Everything else I'm gonna let go. All right, there's one good thing though. There's still some chum left, so I can actually just put this trap right back. 5 pinfish though is not a lot of pinfish. Let's see if this trap is better. Oh, this is our foldable trap with chum, and woo, it's looking better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 pinfish in the foldable trap, so that actually did better than the other one. And all the chum got 8. All right, get in there. 8 baits. I'm keeping track of all the traps. So chum foldable, 8. So first trap got 5, second trap got 8. Trap number 3. Oh, this one feels good. Another chum one, and we have a blue claw, a snapper, and 1, 2, 3, 4 pinfish. Wow, that is not that great, honestly. And the crabs completely tore up these mesh bags I put the chum in, so there goes another $1. Damn. So that was 4 pinfish in that trap. Man, like a month ago, I was catching about 20 to 30 pinfish per trap, so in literally the same spot, so something's off. You know, sometimes that happens though. Some days just aren't as good as other days. All right, the next 3 traps are all going to be cat food. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. Look, I got chum all over the boat. What a mess. If this cat food works, this is gonna be a game changer for us. I don't know why I'm nervous. I have like butterflies in my stomach. I can see the can of cat food down there. One pinfish? And then a little baby mahara and 2 and 3 baby blue claws? What? I mean, we can count this as 2 because there is a decent sized mahara in there. All right, so we'll say we got 2 baits from this one. And this one had the Temptations seafood gravy and the ocean whitefish cat food. Damn, all right. There is one benefit though. The cat food can is almost completely full of food still. So I'm actually going to throw this trap back out. This one still has about half of the food in there. So the bait's still there. That's a bonus. Oh, I just realized. Okay, so that's a mahara, not a pinfish. And the other bait, this one is actually also a mahara. So it actually got 0 pinfish, but it did get 2 maharas. Interesting. The blue crabs like it, so whatever that's good for. I'm gonna let the blue crabs go back home. Trap number 2. We have 1 bluefish and another mahara. No pinfish. What the heck? Why does everybody say cat food is a good bait? Am I doing something wrong here? There is still about more than half, like 70% of the can left. So if that's a bonus, I guess, in a weird way. Oh, my shoe just got submerged in that water from that boat wake. Oh. Damn, I was gonna go work out after this. Now I got wet feet. We will count that as 1 bait. Okay, we have 1 trap left to check. Last trap. Can we get something good? Where'd it go? Here it is. All right, everybody. This is our last hope. 1 mahara, 0 pinfish. I wanted it to be so true. I wanted it to be true. Well, what do you guys think we should do? Leave a comment with the bait that you think is gonna catch the most pinfish. I got a whole bunch of traps. Let's test some other things. I need a better option than a bag of chum, because a bag of chum ends up all over my boat, and chum is pretty expensive. So leave a comment and I will put it to the test. So the final results are the chum caught 5, 8, and 4 in each trap. And the cat food caught 2, 1, and 1. It technically actually caught 0 pinfish, but it did catch some maharas. And the crazy thing is that the small foldable trap caught the most with 8 baits. Who would have thought the foldable trap would have caught the most? I'll end this video by saying, if you want to support the channel, southfloridafishingchannel.com. We got the foldable pinfish trap up for sale. It's our brand new product. We also have merch, seasonings, fillet knives, and all sorts of things that you might want while you're out here fishing. All of our tackle is tied, packaged, and shipped right out of here in Florida, and you'd be supporting a local business. But we got a lot of testing to do to find the perfect pinfish bait. I put out 3 new episodes a week, so hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.